Welcome back, Hey Mr. R Nation. This is Hey Mr. R, our Pacer My League. We'll be playing on the Celtics here in a moment. So far this season, the Sixers beat us by 6. We beat the Hawks barely by 1. And I anticipate just a grinded out season. Uh, Before we play, I'm going to check the power rankings again. Wow, the Miami Heat are number 1. Just to see where we are. Wow, we are 29th, so they don't think much of us at 29th. Wow. Okay. So 0 expectations for us. I'm going to go into my roster. Brogdon is my second best player. And I'm going to edit him. His tendencies, sometimes he gets in these one-on-one situations, and I just don't like that. So I just want to make sure he's passing it a little bit more. And not being so aggressive offensively. I mean, his driving layup's like a 99, man. I'm going to take him down to a 75. Driving dunk, let's put it like a 60. Yeah, that 99 was super aggressive. Yeah, his drive's a 99, no wonder. Basically, every time he touched that rock, he was going to drive that ball in. And his dish to open, man, I'm going to move it from a 65 to a 75. Looks like he doesn't really post up, which is fine. Freelance shot was at an 80. I'm going to move it down to a 70. Touches at an 85. Move that down to a 75. Because I want him to still be Malcolm Brogdon, so I don't want to, like, totally tank his game, but those 99 drives just meant he was more of a ball hog than what I want him to be. Alright. Now let's go to our game plan. I'm going to leave our minutes alone. I really like our rotations. Help defense. I mean, I've got it at an 80. I'm not... Alright. I'm going to have our offensive focus on get shooters open. And this is going to be hard for me, but I'm going to have no preference on scoring options. No, I'm going to leave Hey Mr. R on there. Well, no, we're going to be a team. No preference on scoring options. Well, I can't do it. I got to put Hey Mr. R. And you know what? I'm going to put Brogdon as... No. Alright. Get shooters open as my offensive... Okay, offensive rebounding. Some crash, others get back. Limit perimeter shots. I like that. I just can't give the 3 up. I mean, when I play, I give the 3 up way too much. Defensive, aggressive, I like that. And then, you know what? Defensive rebounding. I'm going to keep up run and transition. I'm going to do some crash, others run. I just don't want to give up. You know, I didn't give up the offensive board too much, though, but I'm going to do some crash, others run. Alright, so all that looks good. Off to the Celtics we go. They're 2-2. We're 1-1. I've talked about the matchup last episode where they have the advantage at small forward, shooting guard, and we have the advantage at point guard, power forward, and center. Here we go. I am simulating this game. I'll be calling this action here.
On the way. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar is highlighting defensive specialists. And if you're one of them, you can earn either double or triple XP. In the city, head to the Sour Patch Challenge. Disable your opponent's three-pointers by making three-pointers of your own. Prizes include unlimited passing boosts and exclusive MyPlayer items.
All right, here we go.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana.
Jason Tatum, one of my favorite players.
Rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis.
Brad Stevens used to coach at Butler University, so I'm a big Brad Stevens fan. So therefore, if you had to press me on a team I liked other than the Pacers, it would be the Celtics squad because of Brad Stevens and Tatum.
Thank you, Kevin.
In my leagues in the past, I've traded for Jason Tatum.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston, they're sixth best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings.
Here we go.
And checking out Indiana,
I mean, their team's interesting. 1 through 5, they can really switch defensively.
That many were predicting, but they're
the
still
screen roll is not
very
as
much in the
effective on
hunt
this
for
squad
a high
because they can all,
seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they
like I'm
need
going
to stay
Al
focused.
Horford early.
They have
Gets
to
to
ensure
Buddy
they
Hield.
hang
He
on
gets
to a
the
high
lane.
seed. It's imperative.
Tries to pass it
And
to
now the opening lineup for Boston.
Gets
Outside,
broken
the
up.
wings are Brown and
And
Tatum.
the Celtics are a very
Williams
good
is out there
defensive
with
team.
Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. And for Indiana, they've got Turner. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield.
I
and that's
usually
Mr.
do
Clutch.
pretty good
and
against
it's
the
Brogdon
Celtics.
in at the small forward
I
position.
don't know why,
Now, here is
but they
Halliburton.
usually don't give me
What's
too
the
much
most
of a
important thing
problem.
for
Look
the
at him
player has to
struggle.
focus on when it's this early in the season?
Got the
Well, I
offensive
think one
rebound.
is making sure you're in really good shape, and then getting comfortable with
You
your
really wish you
teammates
had
is
finished push
another
shot.
element.
Look at that
And getting your
defense.
chemistry and timing back. Those are probably
Good
the most
D.
important things.
Brogdon with the rock. Let's see if he has a
Brogdon
chance
looking
of
it
taking
over.
Takes the 3, which is
Bangs
just
home the
fine.
trifecta.
You know,
Love how
right
Brogdon
there, I'm
runs
just
when
finding
the break
out
is
what
on,
he did. He takes the
determined to
screen,
beat
had an
everybody
open
down
look,
the
and
floor.
hit the shot.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a
And
chance
that's
for
not
one more at the
his
line.
first foul.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
You know, last game I had everybody get back
Hitting
from the
guys
transition.
in their spots.
This
His
game I
vision
had some try to
excellent.
get the offensive rebound and some get back. And you just saw we gave up an offensive.
And you think back to that
fast break.
2017 draft.
But Hamas Star got
Scouts
an
trying to
offensive
poke
rebound, so
holes
we'll see.
in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a
Halliburton
little
with the
time
ball.
to develop
Gets
his
the heel.
skills and get stronger.
Over to
A shot
Brogdon.
by
Open
Brogdon,
3,
wide open.
no.
Oh, good with the triple.
And I'm just fine Brogdon shooting
Here
open
in the
threes
first,
all
a
day.
little
He
over a
has
minute
good
played so
defensive
far.
shot. He's got the
Pass
beam
to
right
Tatum.
there. Nice
It's
defense
stolen
by
by
Hield.
Hield. And here's Halliburton.
Over to Halliburton, setting up the offense. Halliburton going to work on Jaylen Brown.
It's
No.
hauled in by Brown. And without naming names, it
Tied
feels
up
like
3 all at
Tatum,
the 340.
is starting to dominate other all-stars
Celtics
at his
going from
position.
left to right.
And now his
green
game is
jerseys
so
with the
complete,
white trim.
regularly over 40%
Pacers in the
from
white
three.
jerseys
He
with
can
the
drive
dark
it,
blue
post
and
you up.
yellow trim.
The only success defenders have is when they
Halliburton with the
guess
rock.
right.
Here's
Nice screen
Halliburton
from
following the
Hamas
basket
Star.
by Jaylen Brown. Over
Halliburton
Smart.
with the fadeaway. Over.
And it's
Hamas
Halliburton
Star almost
missing.
gets the offensive
Well, you
rebound.
know he wants that one back. I
Pacers
mean, more
hustle
often
back,
than not,
they're down
he'll
2.
sink that mid-range jumper.
Nice move by
Smart dishes
Smart.
to
Gives
Horford.
it up to Horton. Horton going to work.
It's
No,
rebounded
good
by
D
Indiana. They are coming
Good
off
defense
that
from the
win
start.
against Atlanta.
Star open free for
Games where it's
Brogdon.
just
Come on,
hard
you
to
gotta
get
hit that shot.
anything going.
You have
And
got
you
to
can
hit
see
open free.
frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done
How
and
do you
pulled
miss
it out.
that?
And
Marcus
a
Smart
win's a
going to
win,
work.
and that ultimately is all that matters.
Not
For
much
a
you
guy
can do
who's still
there.
working on his range, love to
Halliburton
see
was
Smart
right there,
attacking
down
on the
7-3, just
interior.
like that. When you live and die by the
Bounce pass,
3,
Halliburton.
sometimes they go down, sometimes they don't. Nice screen from
Here's
Hamas Star.
Hield.
Look at
And
that.
sent back by
Ooh.
Horford. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Block on by
An
Hield.
outstanding
Go
defensive
stronger
play
than
to
that,
earn
Hield.
the
Come on.
mobile 1 block.
Feels like,
And
oh, I got
making
the
a
step on him. I'm
statement
good, I'm
right
good,
away,
I'm good.
letting them know they won't get
Nice
any
play by
easy
Horton.
ones when he's around.
Some
Portland,
changes for
University
Boston.
of Florida, they
Daniel
won
Tice
back-to-back
is checked in
championships
for
back in the
Williams.
day.
Williams comes in for Al Horford.
Savvy veteran.
And it's
just
wide
putting
in
his
for
career.
Smart.
Still a good defender. Looks like we've got our starters still out there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Heel.
Hill with an
They
open
get it
look.
again.
Came
Mr.
with the
Clutch.
offensive board.
They can't stop the run with that one. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Williams. Pritchard, he's checked in for Tatum. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
They had to do something, anything to stop this run.
I mean, we're down 7-3. We're just missing open shots. We're getting good looks. I like our offensive sets. I really do.
On defense, the Celtics. No good on the quick three.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this one.
Clark Kellogg.
Here's White.
This is really bad. They're
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the
Brogdon
line.
picking up his second foul.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
And remember, I play 3 fouls and you're out because I'm only playing 5 minutes long.
That time they couldn't shut him down without
NBA,
fouling.
you typically get 6
And like a
fouls.
lot of young players, Clark, White's
assuming
consistency
Brogdon's
on
gonna sit
offense
down. We're
is
not gonna see
tethered
him.
to his jump shot.
Yeah, in many ways it is, Kevin. He's strong off the dribble. He likes to get to the basket.
It's like we've got a
but he
platoon
needs
switch
to
in our
refine
second
that
units in
jump
the
shot
ballgame.
to set up his drive.
Rubio brings it up.
So
We're down
Indiana
9-3.
ends up with a new group on the floor. And the Celtics also making a change.
Foul by
Neesmith is checked in.
Excuse me, you're not going to steal the ball from Rubio.
First team foul.
He's a good ball. All right, Duarte with the ball. Over to Rubio.
Rubio outside. He kicks it to Warren.
TJ Warren. Going to work. Look at that move. Let's go. And that's what TJ Warren
hard to
did
stop
there.
Warren when
I
he
mean,
gets moving downhill. I mean,
he
he's
scores
got a
the
really
ball
strong body,
mid-level
and he also has a pretty
around the
tight
rim
handle
real
too.
well.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And his instant
Right out
offense
of
is
the
much
gate,
needed.
trying to set the
As we're
tone
down 9-5.
defensively. You gotta
Second
love
unit's
that
going to
energy.
work. Taco in
Pritchard
the screen
passes to
roll game.
Tice.
Not horrible, Taco.
The pass to Pritchard. And he's good on the three
But
ball.
it was. I mean,
And
Taco
he's
got
not
hung
gonna
up in
miss
some
that
screens,
sort
giving
of an
Pritchard
opportunity from
even
deep.
open
So
three.
it's Rubio
I'm going
bringing
to
it
have
up
to
for
watch
the
that.
Indiana Pacers.
Because if
They trail by 7.
Taco's a liability, I'm just not going to go.
Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Fall.
No,
That's
nice
good.
shot.
And it's Jackson with the
See,
assist that time.
On that end of
And
the
once
floor,
he got to the
Pritchard
10,
got
I think
switched
he
off
was
to him. So
surprised
it
to
was
find
huge.
himself that wide open.
Well, this
All
early,
right,
they
here we
should
go.
be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Down
It's not
12-7.
there.
Let's get a shot.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Nice D by Jackson. That's what's
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I don't know what they're wanting to do.
From deep three-point range, the Celtics get it back in a new 14. And it's
Blocked by
blocked.
Taco. Let's go. They got the offensive board, but Taco with the block.
Warren
TJ
against
Warren
Williams.
going to work
And Warren,
again.
here we
Yes,
go.
sir.
Good on the shot.
All right, as much as I
Warren's got
complain
his
about
second
TJ Warren
Well, he's
saying
got a
I want to trade
variety
him
of
and this and
shots,
that,
and
he
that
is
one from
instant
Warren
offense, which we need because
displayed
when the second unit
beautiful
took the floor, we
touch.
were down.
Shot and game clock separated by
12-9.
5.
With the rock, there's a screen roll with
Here's
Jackson,
Pritchard.
and Jackson
And he
totally
uses the
blows
glass on the
it.
layup.
Jackson
Pritchard's got
stayed with
5
this
points so
guy.
far.
And, you know,
Should've
coaches
taken
will
Pritchard.
take possession
That was
like
just
that
a huge
all day
defensive
long.
breakdown.
Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's
Look
Warren.
at TJ Warren going
And
to
it's
work.
White with the rebound.
Not
Tell you
even a
what, guys,
pass
you
on
don't
offense.
see that often. I mean, when he's
3
this
seconds to
open,
go.
usually it's lights out.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
And we're down
It's
5.
the Celtics leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started.
Nice blank screen. I just
And
fast
for those
forward
of
all
you just
this.
tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider
down
how the Celtics are doing,
14-9.
guys, what jumps out to you?
I'm
Stats
assuming
wise.
second units are
You
still
gotta
in.
credit their defense.
We might have brought out,
Rotating,
okay, so
making
McConnell,
plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled.
McConnell's in the
It's
ball
only
game
the first
now,
quarter, and
so
already
Smith
they've made
and
enough
Potts,
big
okay.
plays on defense.
So my
to
third
last
unit
really
is
an
in.
entire game.
And
You know, I've got
now let's
13
check out
guys
the
on the
lineups.
floor.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to
Duarte.
go.
Oh, look at
Here's the
Batazzi.
second quarter of play.
Batazzi,
On the
my
court for the
third
Celtics.
string center.
Daniel Tice out there with Williams.
That's why he
Then
gets
there's
minutes.
Derek White. Then it's Neesmith. And
Even
it's
though
Pritchard
Smith,
in at the
McConnell,
point.
and Batazzi are my third string guys, I'm giving them minutes because they're good players. Look
Here's
at
Pritchard.
Batazzi.
He's
Nice
covered
try
by
on the
McConnell.
screen roll.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Man, that screen roll is just deadly. Man.
Pacers trail by 5.
We just cannot defend the screen roll
McConnell
for second and third.
Passes Duarte. Takes the
Wide
three.
open look for
Good.
Duarte.
And McConnell gets the assist. Duarte has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, I
Brings it
love the
within 2.
communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Tice.
Oh, I called him thief. I guess.
Here's White into the lane.
Again,
Softly
that screen
dunks
roll
in the
stuff.
floater. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the
I just don't
finals.
know how to
But
fix
just
that.
how
I mean, I've
important
got
are the
health
other things, the
defense is
intangibles?
cranked up. I've got
Yeah, I think the
physical
intangibles,
D.
Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk
I
about
don't know.
chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and
All
that
right, looks
trusts
like
one
our
another. It
starters are on
takes
the
time
floor.
to build that
Brogdon
into
playing
a
with 2 fouls.
championship
I mean, he's a
caliber
veteran.
unit.
He should
So
know
those
what to do.
intangibles
But McConnell's
are
in the
really
game.
important if you're going to win a championship.
Interesting.
And a
McConnell
whole
is
new
getting
group out on the floor for the Celtics.
starter
And the
minutes
foul
here.
on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. The Pacers making
Okay,
a
here
switch
comes
here.
Halliburton.
Halliburton's
Checking in
checked
for the
in.
Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton.
And my starters are in here. The 3:39 mark. We're down 4. Let's see if we can make a run. Halliburton with the rock. Hamish Starr with the screen. He rolls. Oh, Halliburton. Let's go. Right around Al Horton. They switched on that screen roll. We took advantage of Al Horton. Let's
And
go.
Ben
Down
Gregg,
2.
the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect
Tatum
teamwork
with the
that
ball.
time, guys.
He's been
One guy
relatively quiet
sacrificing
so
for the
far.
other. That's how you
He's
succeed
working on
in this
Turner.
league.
He's a very good
There's Tatum.
defender.
That
Nice
one
feed
wide
there,
left.
Turner.
The inside just a bit
Brogdon
too
with the ball.
congested for him to get the usual
Brogdon
shot
gets
he
it
would
stolen by
have
Tatum.
with rhythm.
Fast break opportunity. Tatum going to work.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
Down 4
And
at
the
the
Celtics lead by
2:55
4.
mark. Halliburton
Hey,
bringing the ball.
defenders
Okay,
already
let's run
have
our
a lot
offense.
to worry about with Tatum scoring.
Run me
He's
off.
making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Wide open look from Brogdon.
Here's
Brogdon
Brogdon.
going to work on Tatum. Nope. Oh, he gets his
There's a
own
basket,
rebound.
Mr.
Over to
And it's sent
Hamish
back
Starr.
by
He gets that
Horford.
swatted by
Horford doing a nice
Horford.
job that time using his length to get that shot block.
We just got outplayed.
Second quarter of
It was a good
play
offensive
with
rebound
almost
for
3 minutes
Brogdon.
gone.
Screen roll game. Turner.
It's stolen by
Let's
Hield.
go. Heel.
And a fast break now for the
Buddy Hield
Pacers.
with it. Buddy Hield going to work.
Halliburton on the
Nice
wing.
pass to Halliburton.
Hits
Wide
the
open.
3
Yes,
from the
sir.
wing.
Halliburton.
And not a great start for him in the first, but
Only
he's
down 1
quickly
and
starting
2:06
to turn
to
it
go.
around.
Brown outside.
The Pacers.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Nice
half.
recovery
doesn't go
defense
for
from
it.
Buddy
Good
Hield.
D
Turner
by
secures
Hield.
the rebound,
It
and off
really
we
was
go.
a bitter end to
Brogdon
the
with the rock.
2018 playoffs for Miles Turner.
Nice
Fouled
screen
out
from
in a
Turner.
first-round Game 7 loss
Brogdon
against
going to
LeBron
work
and
and block.
Unhappy with how things ended, Turner
wanna say Reggie
turned to
Miller.
a new passion.
Ball sent in for Indiana. Ricky Rubio comes in for Buddy
Go.
Hield.
Rubio coming in. Halliburton moves to the 2 guard, which is fine. Hamish Starr and Taco in the front court. Rubio,
There's
Brogdon,
Mr. Clutch.
Halliburton.
Nothing yet on the
backcourt.
scoreboard for him.
Nice screen from Hamish
Pocket
Starr.
6. And it's sent back
And
by Horford.
blocked from
And
Al
that's out of
Horford.
bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Jackson is checked in for Indiana.
Isaiah Jackson.
Ian Jackson in for Hamish Starr. Brogdon, Halliburton are still in the ball game. We're down 1. Taco falls inbounding. Come on, let's move this along, guys. Gee whiz.
Just under 3.5
Brogdon with
minutes
the ball.
played here in the
Going
second
to
quarter.
work.
Again,
misses the
Brogdon
shot.
missing. For Turner, Clark, that passion you were
Interesting,
just
he's
talking
going to work
about
on
turned out
Tatum,
to be a
probably their
healthy
best
one.
defender.
Yoga.
Kevin, how about this? Can you imagine
Jaylen Brown
going
with the
into
ball.
a yoga
He's
class
crafty.
and seeing the 6'11 NBA
Yeah,
player
nice play by
striking
Jaylen Brown.
poses?
Looks like he
But
wanted a
becoming
foul.
a yogi has worked out for him.
1:16 to go. We're down
Since
3.
that 2018 offseason, Turner's really raised the level of his
Rubio with
game.
the ball.
Rubio finds Jackson. Pass to Brogdon. Rubio outside. Jackson looking around. 4 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
We're down 3.
Jackson against Smart. Passes it to Brown. Over Halliburton. And it's Brown missing. Pacers trail by 3.
Pacers down 3. Nice move by Halliburton. He finishes over Tatum. New Orleans down 1 point with 22 seconds to go.
Really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Jaylen Brown with the ball. 15 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. They can hold for the last score here. Sets the offensive motion. There's a screen. Oh, good defense. That was not a good offensive set.
Nice defensive position.
Only down 1 going into half. Only down 1. Let's go.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3.
They're out rebounding us by 1.
Just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now, holding just a 1-point advantage.
Hey, holding Jason Tatum to only 3 points.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Boston shooting well, 50% from the floor. Brogdon out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's
starters in the game. Something to keep an eye on. Brogdon's got 2 fouls. Nice pass.
So that's the group out
Ooh,
there
nice block from Brogdon.
One of the things you just love, respect, and admire about Brogdon, he just makes plays that help his
Halliburton
team.
going to work.
And it's Halliburton missing. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Here's Brown. Back to Smart.
Dang it.
Dunk by Smart.
That screen roll
Now, Smart got into
has been a problem for us this whole game. We're down 3. Halliburton with the ball.
Halliburton passes to Hield.
Puts it to Hield.
And for those of you turning in, we're
Hield
about
going
in
to
the
work.
second half. And the pass to
Passes
Mr.
to
Clutch.
Hamish Shore.
6 to
Quickly
shoot.
over to Brogdon.
There's Brogdon.
Brogdon over Tatum. Nope.
Another shot.
Hamish Shore with the
It'll go.
rebound.
The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Mr. Clutch.
You've got to be aware of him at
Down
all
1
times.
here.
He's a bully on the backboard.
Brown outside.
Man, Brown's quick. Nice D.
Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Good D by Halliburton.
6
Nothing
points
really
for
you can do
Jaylen
there.
Brown.
It's good
I
play by
think that's where
Brown.
Brown is at his best, guys.
Down
He's a
3.
muscular
We're
athlete
hanging around.
who loves finishing strong
Gets
through
it to
contact.
Mr. R on the block. Going to work on
Here's Mr.
Horford.
Clutch, and it's sent back
Horford
by
with the block.
Horford. And he's able to get it back.
Shoots it again. Nope.
Boston leading by
Horford,
3.
just solid D. Jaylen Brown with the rock. They like that
Brown, the pass
matchup,
to
him
Williams.
on Hield. I would too. Oh, look at this good D from Turner. Great D from
The shot
Turner.
misses. Good work defensively by Turner. For
Halliburton
Indiana,
bringing
they've
it up.
gone only 1 of 5
Down
from the
3.
field since halftime. Very slow start
Nice-
offensively.
nice
Here's
screen.
Halliburton, and it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. And here's Brogdon from the arc.
Welcome, Brogdon for 3. Let's go. We're only, it's tied up at the 2:45 mark in the third quarter. Marcus Smart with the ball. Over to Tatum, wide open 3.
Battling back
Oh, and he
is
missed
about
it.
staying the course.
He's not going to miss many wide open 3s.
Here's
Halliburton going to work.
Sweet little floater. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Let's go. We just took the lead at the 2:28 mark.
The teardrop.
For Boston,
We're up
they've
2.
gone 2 of 6 in the
Taco
field.
Ball.
Here in the third, time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Let's
And
go.
as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline
Just like
their
that.
strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's going to sting fresh all the way to the final whistle.
I mean, we don't have any superstars on our squad. We just have a bunch of pretty good players.
hydrated. It's impossible to play
We've got to
your
clean up our
A-game
screen roll
if you're not
defense.
getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers.
All right, let's see. Looks like we've got a hybrid lineup in there. Some bench guys and some starters. Buddy Hield and Brogdon are in.
Good on that one. And it's Boston the other
We got
way.
Rubio, Jackson,
Just
and
one of
Paul.
those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And that one, good.
Tatum with an open shot.
Tatum's got it all
Ties it
now
up at
for
the
Boston.
151 mark.
with
All
how
right,
good
let's get a good
Tatum is
offensive
driving,
set. Buddy
I
Hield
think
bringing
it's
it
a
up.
smart play by Jason to take that
Excuse
shot.
me. Over to
Because the
Taco.
defense
Taco
is
pass.
giving him room to do so.
Right here.
Here's Brogdon.
Brogdon's little fadeaway.
Rebound, Boston.
The shooting numbers just
That was not a
aren't
good
there
offensive
yet
set
in the
for
fourth.
us.
Pritchard passes to White.
Surprised they're not involving Taco in the screen roll game.
Here's Pritchard.
Jackson's a lot better screen roll defender than Taco. Look at this good D. Look
With
at this
the
good D.
fadeaway. And the
Oh, shot clock violation with a block
sometimes that
from
just happens,
Jackson.
but
Good
don't like to
defensive
see it when the
sequence.
game
I mean,
is
our
this
defense
close.
is keeping us in
And
the ball
that
game,
was
that's
another
for
look
sure.
at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1-1.
Substitution.
And this is why
Let's go.
coaches stress the importance of defense.
Tatum has
Big
a
block
seat.
there in this close game.
112 in the
He's
third.
checked in
Let's
for
see our
Boston.
team. Or not.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land. Shooting
So we got
50%
McConnell in the
three-ball
game. Duarte,
Here's
Warren,
McConnell. He's
Jackson,
been
and
patient
Smith.
so far.
Nice pass
Nothing on the
from
scoreboard
Jackson.
yet. It's blocked.
Dang it, they just blocked his shot.
Now here's
I
Nesmith.
really like having
Right
Jackson
on
and
it.
Smith in the game at the same time. Two young, dynamic players.
Jackson against White.
Warren for instant offense. McConnell at the point, and then Duarte
Pass to
rounds
Pritchard.
us out. Dang it, nice open three for them.
They
He
get the
missed it.
rebound.
Excuse
And
me.
for the Pacers, they're shooting an
Tie
ugly
ball game,
27%
35
since
seconds ago.
halftime.
Instant offense with the ball. He's going to work. Someone getting the
Outside
screen.
Warren.
Passes it up.
Smith
Not what we
surveying the
want.
D.
Get it back to
Pass
Warren.
McConnell.
McConnell on the block. McConnell going to work.
Indiana needs to get a shot off.
Duarte. Oh,
And once again off the mark by Indiana.
not a good offensive sequence. I wish they
Pass
would
to
have
White.
TJ Warren with the ball and get him in the screen roll with Smith or Jackson.
No luck that time in the shot.
Good
that would have
defense,
put
though.
them on top.
Again, our defense is what helps us.
It's a tie game in
We've been playing
Indiana.
pretty good D.
And we'll have the start of the fourth
28
quarter
all
for you
going
as
into
soon
the
as we
third
get
or the
back from this
fourth
short
quarter.
break.
I mean, with this second unit,
And let's take this
get instant
opportunity now to
offense,
show
TJ
you
Warren
our
the
State
ball.
Farm assist of the game.
Hopefully
And
it's
he
us.
sliced the D wide open
Yeah.
with this feed. They had no chance to
Nice
prevent
pass
that
to
basket.
Taco.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just
All right, Halliburton. Oh, wow. I have my starters back in at the beginning of the fourth.
And it's been a
Interesting.
very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number
Looks like
4.
I've got a hybrid.
On the court for the Celtics.
So
Smarty's
I've
out
got
there with Derek White.
McConnell,
Then there's Daniel
Halliburton,
Tice.
Duarte,
Then it's Williams.
Smith,
And it's
and
Brown
Turner.
in at the 3. Shot clock at 6.
Very interesting unit.
Here's Halliburton. That
Dang
one
it,
off the
Halliburton
back
got an
iron and
open
out.
look.
The Celtics shooting around
High ball game,
51% on the night.
4:33 to go.
Over in the corner, Brown.
Either team could win this game. This is crazy. Brown going to work on
Back to
Duarte.
Smart.
Good D for Duarte. Nice screen roll defense with Smith. Smith on
Both
Smart.
loose.
Oh,
And stolen
steal
by
from
McConnell.
McConnell. McConnell with the steal. Let's go.
The pass to Turner.
Down to
Halliburton
Turner on the
outside.
block. Out to
There's the dish
Halliburton.
to Smith.
To Smith to McConnell. Look at this good teamwork.
McConnell passes
Halliburton
to
off the
Halliburton
screen. Oh,
to take the lead.
oh, look at that.
That
Smith
gives
with the
them the
rebound.
lead.
Let's go.
Smith's
Halliburton
got the
with
first
a wide
points
open
on the
three.
board here in the
Smith
fourth
got
for
that
the
rebound.
Pacers.
I'm telling you,
And guys,
Smith and
let's get your
Jackson
take
are
on
so
the hustle
active
stats
on
for
the
the
defense.
Pacers.
It's great.
boy, their hounding,
And we're
harassing effort in
+2.
the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few
And I mean,
turnovers as a
Smith,
result.
I think
And how about the work
Smith
they're
is
doing
in
also
his
on
early
the offensive
20s. I think
glass? Creating
Jackson's
those
like
extra
19.
opportunities has been critical.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here.
And we're down 2.
Our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on
like their starters
huddle with his team. If this game's still up for grabs, he told his team,
I think I got my
in
starters
position to
in
take
too.
this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay
And you know,
together,
Brogdon,
and
to
we'll
his
get it
credit,
done.
has had
See
2.
how it
Look at
plays
that
out.
steal from him, Mr. R. Let's go. Okay, Mr. R with the
Final
rock.
quarter of play, about a minute and a half off
Going
the
to
clock
work.
into it.
Gives it up to Hield.
Hield kicks to Brogdon.
Brogdon. Screen from Mr. R.
Over Tatum.
Takes the shot.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
We're +2 at the 3:17 mark. Good
You'd
defense.
like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
We're doing a lot better on the screen all beat. Oh, look at that. Nice steal from Halliburton. Oh, yeah. Nice pass to Hield. Let's go. I've really been enjoying having Hield in the starting lineup just for the flow of the offense. For sure.
Picked up by Turner.
Good D from Brogdon.
Good D by Brogdon.
Hey, I just said that.
Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Hield.
Over to Hield.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Indiana moving the ball around.
We're +4. Oh, Halliburton with an open look.
Gets it to go from beyond
Let's
the
go.
arc. Halliburton.
I mean, Halliburton can hit the 3, that's for sure.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at
We're
reading
+7.
when his guys are open for a look.
See, and this is where playing all those guys really has paid off. Because we're fresh here in the 4th quarter, right? We go 13 deep legit. And our starters are pretty fresh right now. To finish this ball game, we're up 4. Look at that screen. Take that shot, Halliburton. Oh, nice drive from Halliburton.
Rebound by the Celtics.
We're up 4 with the 150 mark. Tatum with the ball. He's dangerous. Oh, look at that steal from Brogdon. Brogdon just stole that ball from wide open triple. Oh, but Turner with the overload.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
That
out.
was a nice pass from Brogdon.
6'11" and 240
Brogdon, I think, stole the ball from Tatum. Nice pass for an open look for Mr. R.
Delicate shooting touch
Turner
from
with the
outside.
offensive board.
That's the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Ricky Rubio checked in for Halliburton. And
Fantastic down the stretch for us.
It's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here.
Playing 13 guys, like I said, leaves my starters nice and fresh here. We're up 6. Let's go. This could be a huge statement win if we can get this.
Lets it go from 11, and the jumper is on the mark.
I mean,
and with Brown guys, it doesn't matter what
nothing you can do on that. I mean, Jaylen Brown's a good player. No, it's a good defense. He gets better offense. And I don't mind giving up plays like that. I mean, if they score the ball in a contested shot, what frustrates me is those uncontested shots. Tyrese Halliburton played a
And I
game
love
good
that
for him.
it's been a hard charging.
He didn't play really
Jump
well.
shots have been kind of an
Little floater.
afterthought. His main goal has been
Nice
to
time.
attack the rim and
Hit
put the
three.
D in some tough
Clutch
spots,
three.
and also finish it
Nice pass.
strong.
He played well. His
And a little over 3.5 minutes
Mr. R with
in
the
the
rock.
books
Going to
so
work
far
on
here in the
Horford.
4th.
Ooh. Behind the back to Rubio.
Up top, Rubio.
Rubio getting some
Guarded by
clutch
Smart.
minutes here.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Oh,
Set back
Horford
by
gets
Horford.
blocked. And that's
Smart
what's
passes
neat.
to
I mean,
Horford.
when you have a savvy veteran as your backup point guard, you can trust him
There's Brown with
playing
the 3.
minutes
At
like
the
right
line by
now.
Boston. It falls.
Did he get it?
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't
2-point
get
ball
a bigger
game,
bucket
53
than
seconds
that.
to go.
Well, that
The
was
ball's
one,
in
too. He
Rubio's
wanted the
hands.
ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Rubio sees a window.
Here's Mr.
Hey,
Clutch.
Mr. R with a huge rebound.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that
I mean,
offensive
Rubio,
Time called here.
I don't
The
mind him
Celtics
taking that
decide
shot.
to
I
talk
mean,
it over. They're down by 4.
you got to step on the
46
defender.
seconds left in the 4th quarter. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. 46 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One is on Hill.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And Brown drops them both.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly.
Nice move. Hey, Mr. Arwood, nice move. Clutch moment for sure.
Absolutely filthy.
He just shook his guy.
This building is
Let's go.
stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can
That was
see
a
it again.
clutch play right
And
there
we
by
just got a
Mr.
second look
Arwood.
there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From 13, not enough on
Nice
that one.
defense, Buddy Hield.
And an intentional foul.
You know,
right
if
there.
I'm the Celtics, and I see that matchup, Jaylen Brown versus Buddy Hield, that's where I'm going to. He's probably my weakest defender on my starting 5.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, no question, Brogdon is a standout shooter. I mean, he's efficient and plays both ends of the floor. But you look at his shooting numbers, he's one of just a few players.
Our defense is really what carried us here.
40-90 season.
Quality win against the Celtics. That's
Stolen by Brogdon, so they foul intentionally.
Let's
You have
go.
to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's
Plus
Pritchard.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Now,
Nice job,
Halliburton.
Pacers. 2-game winning streak.
And so the Pacers take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence.
Check out that box score. I mean, Jaylen Brown, 4 of 10. Look at that. Held Tatum to 8 points. Let's look at our squad. Halliburton with 12 points. 2 boards, 2 assists, but he went 5 of 13. You hate to see that. 2 of 3 from 3-point. Brogdon with 10 points, 3 rebounds. Hey, Mr. R, 6 points, 8 rebounds. But he only went 3 of 12. That's not good. Brogdon going 2 of 12. See, that's just not good. TJ Warren, 4 points on 2 of 3 shooting. Duarte, 3 points, 2 boards. Buddy Hield, look at that stat sheet. 2 points, 2 boards, 2 dimes, 2 steals. Good for him. Turner with 4 boards. Taco, 2 points and a block. Smith, 2 points, 2 boards. I mean, you like seeing the productivity on the guys towards the end of your bench. 2 points and a board out of Batazzi. Rubio had a rebound and 2 assists. Jackson had an assist, and McConnell had an assist and a steal. So, good team win. Let's look at our plus minus. Oops. Plus 10 for Halliburton. Ooh, minus 3 for Rubio. Points responsible for 17 Halliburton, 10 Brogdon. Alright, so I mean, I think that went really well for us. We're just going to probably be grinding out all these games. We got the T-Wolves next at 2-2. Karl Anthony Towns always drives me nuts. playing off D'Angelo Russell, those two. And then they got that rookie, Anthony Edwards, who's really good. All right, who has the advantage? This will be our next episode. Tied up at point guard. We have the advantage at the 2. Tied up at the 3. We have the advantage at the 4, and they have the advantage at the 5. So, obviously, it's going to be an evenly matched game. But Karl Anthony Towns, his ability to hit that 3, he won the 3-point contest this year. It's crazy. We are on a 2-game winning streak, though. Alright, hey Mr. R Nation, please like and subscribe. Check us out on Twitch and YouTube at Hey Mr. R2020. Thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it. Hey Mr. R, out.